pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Big stack, big stack in my bag. It's like that, like big stack in my bag. You know I'm getting to it, like that, like.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Yes, I'm go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Go that, 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 go that.
Man, they even got enough change in the meter. Double part looking like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. Only jumped in the front seat to play with the speakers. Let my plans, stretch on my bands. Plus when I stop at my customized fans. Plush like brush like plus I got 'em up. Plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like checks mix is supposed to be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face. Your chain is
Yes,
a
I'm
neck.
go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist, go that.
First opened back in 2008, there's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Here's the former Utah Ute Matt Gay to get this one started, and we are underway from Indianapolis. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Singletary to get the drive started. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Stroud looking to throw. That's complete to Dell. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort from the 47 now that work with a 2nd and 7. You look at this Colt defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
2nd and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 4 receivers split out here. It's 3rd and 8. And Stroud now to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Texans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And now a stoppage. It looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Now, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Another good run there. He's been good all season long. I don't know if he's going to win that MVP award, but just to be in the discussion, obviously that means he's had a great run.
The raw numbers put him in the discussion. Can he carry his team to enough victories? Can he put them in a spot where we say to ourselves, well, an MVP carries his team to the playoffs. That's what he's going to need in order to get that award.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. Off play action. Richardson. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Play action. Now Richardson. This one into the hands of Will Mallory. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 39. A gain there of 21 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line. Oh, the option to give to Taylor here. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The Colts had 10-6 now on the year. And they're coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And last week, their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. And they'll get this down to the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Touchdown, Colts! Alec Pierce from 8 yards out. And the Colts are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Ready, set. Bronco switch, ready.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. He stiff arms him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, another first down.
Go check.
They go again with Pierce. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line. Stroud now on second down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. Third down here. You look at this Colt defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Tank Dell now to return it. This taken in right around the goal line. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to attack.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together, first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Back to throw, here's Stroud. And he is caught. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That goes for a gain of 31. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Play action. Stroud now. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Touchdown! Dalton Schultz from 21 yards away. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he... McKenzie now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. They go play action with Richardson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Okay, ready?
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Over the middle, complete. It's Pierce. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles!
A give up the middle to Singletary. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Play action. Here's Stroud. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Richardson. That complete to Downs. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. Richardson to throw off play action. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around in this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 23. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's a 2nd and 8. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. This is caught. It's Woods. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Stroud sets up the play action. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Singletary, as the first half is winding down. And the Texans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. He's going to try and go deep again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visiting Colts who won that first matchup. So they'll look for the season sweep here back home in Indy. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. The second down throw now from Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. Tough spot here, third down and 11. Now Stroud. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Colts. Come after it, and they block it. It's picked up. Remember, the ball is live. And they will wind up having the possession inside the 35 at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
18 Rattlers.
Richardson off the play fake. And Woods has it complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
And they'll try the option on first and goal. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Richardson looking to throw this. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Now it's Richardson. Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts take the block punt and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little... They intercept Stroud again, the third time in this game. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Taylor running right through it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 60. And the Colts have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they will take the 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Here comes Dell on the return. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On second down, here's Pierce. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll go right back to Pierce. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Hand off left side, Pierce. He'll get it across midfield down to the 49.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Well, someone was very happy about that game being tied up. They came right back at him with a big-time return. They want to get back out in front as fast as possible.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 30-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
79 Broncos.
Richardson on 3rd and short. Oh, that is incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
18, Pioneer.
Richardson on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Stroud out of the gun here. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up the 3rd down.
The defense is going to take quarterback out quickly. A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
He'll let this go deep for Collins. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Texans have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. And this one's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
That one finds Pierce right side. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively. They're on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Look at end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, second and right at a yard. Pierce now up the middle. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big pickup of 38. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. And Stroud now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Pierce. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Hey, check that street.
Stroud keeps it. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. To the right side, this is Taylor. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Meanwhile, Richardson's throw pulled in by Woods. And now they're in the hurry-up. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Richardson out of the shotgun. He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, Richardson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Let's go.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Good gain there on first down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Here we go. Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 80 yards rushing now for Singletary, and he's got a first down. Give left side for Pierce. There he goes, left side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Ready?
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Another carry for Pierce. And the Texans are going to have a first down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run it out from here. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pierce. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down.